Hi there, students. Justice. Okay, justice is something that is fairness in the way people are dealt with. Yeah? There's no justice in this world, unfortunately. Justice, the system of laws in a country, the courts and punishments. Yeah? So the justice system. And then let's look at some idioms with this word justice. Well, firstly, to bring somebody to justice. Okay, finally, after 3 years, the guy who stole my car was brought to justice. He was punished for a crime committed. The police need to bring these people to justice. You could do something justice. So to represent adequately, you really did do justice to that pie I made you. Okay, so that means you ate it ravenously and you ate all of it. Yeah, we use this do justice to eat or drink in large quantities. But let's see, to do justice to describe something accurately, very often in the negative though. So that dress you're wearing doesn't do justice to your fantastic figure. Yeah, that hairstyle doesn't do justice to the beauty of your face. Yes, you have to stop playing in that terrible orchestra. You need an orchestra that does justice to your wonderful talent. Okay, in the interests of justice, in order to be fair. So in the interests of justice, the police decided not to prosecute. Yeah, or in the interest of justice, we need to give a very harsh sentence for this. And then that leads me to Jersey justice, a punishment that is incredibly harsh, much more severe. So 2 years in prison for stealing a litre of milk. That's Jersey justice. Okay, they say justice is blind. Okay, justice is distributed in a fair and impartial way. The problem is, though, justice isn't blind. Yeah, justice normally depends on who's got the most money. To pervert the course of justice, okay, it's to obstruct people, the police, yeah, to stop them from successfully discovering who is responsible. So after he committed the crime, I helped him hide the evidence and then was arrested for perverting the course of justice. Yeah, she gave him an alibi which was later proven to be untrue, and that is perversion of the course of justice. A miscarriage of justice, an unjust decision, a wrong decision. Yeah, that on appeal the court declared a miscarriage of justice. There's as well this saying, justice delayed is justice denied. Yeah, justice, when justice is done many years later, the impact or the effect is almost the same as no justice at all. Yeah, so yeah, it's delayed. Yeah. Poetic justice, this is a good phrase, an appropriate punishment, an ironic punishment. So he was always complaining about the way I drove and said I was a really, really bad driver. So I thought it was poetic justice when he crashed his car and was then arrested by the police for dangerous driving. So that's poetic justice, an ironic punishment, something that happens that's rather ironic. Yeah, and then a travesty of justice, something that's really unfair. Yeah, it's just not reasonable. A legal decision that is so unfair, it seems like it's a mockery, or it's an imitation of justice. Okay, so justice, yeah, lots and lots of idioms with justice. So, what about the origin of justice? Well, I think this comes from Latin, justitia, okay, which is which means justice, and then formality. Wow, with all these idioms, most of these idioms are, they're slightly informal, but probably most of them I'm going to give maybe a 4.5 informality. I think you can use all of these in a semi-formal writing, but no more than the semi-formal writing. Anything less formal than that. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating. I hope I did justice to this word. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Justice, collocations and idioms.